Hello again, guys. It's Greg Bruni. Welcome back. I'm trying something a little different with my videos here. I'm trying some new effects. I got my daughter Brianna here. She's helping me. She's teaching me how to do it, so just bear with me. Okay, often when people don't understand certain phenomena, they dismiss it by saying it's just a coincidence. About 100 million years ago, all the continents were connected in one big landmass called Pangaea. In the early 1900s, a German geophysicist named Alfred Wegener noticed that Africa and South America seemed to fit together like puzzle pieces, and he felt that it was because they were connected at one point. Wegener compared the rocks and fossils on the coast of Africa and South America and found that they were very similar. In 1912, Wegener published his findings in his theory of continental drift. Most scientists dismissed it as just a coincidence. In fact, scientists were so opposed to Wegener's continental drift theory that the American Association of Petroleum Geologists all got together and tried to tear down the idea. They actually held a forum, all to try to dismantle Wegener's continental drift theory because it didn't align with what they believed at the time, and frankly, because they just didn't like it. They were able to do this even though it was so obvious that a child could notice it. Also, even though there was a very large amount of evidence in support of Wegener's theory. It wasn't until about 40 years later that the scientific community started to realize that maybe Wegener was. They realized that the fact that South America and Africa looked like pieces of a puzzle that could fit together was no coincidence. And eventually, Alfred Wegener's continental drift theory was accepted. The moral of this story is, history has many examples like this. This should make us skeptical when so-called experts dismiss something that they don't understand as a mere coincidence. We should also be careful when we dismiss something as just a coincidence. Many times what seems like a coincidence really isn't.